All right, standing out here with King Mo. Mo, welcome back to Vegas. Good to see you again. First of all, last year you're busy, early this year busy. Hadn't seen or heard from you in a while. What's going on?
Just staying in shape. I'm lean right now. Just prepared for whatever, man. If someone gets hurt, I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Just heavyweight, 205, whatever, man. Ready for whatever.
You fought Rizin not too long ago, won the inaugural tournament there. A lot of people were expecting you maybe to be in the second one. What happened there? Why aren't you going to be in that?
Some things popped up. You know what I'm saying? It could probably still be a possibility. We try to just iron stuff out with the whole tournament thing.
Would you, last one was, you were kind of the marquee name. This one, they got some bigger names here.
Yeah, you got Kokop and Vandalay.
Would you have liked to have been in something like that?
Yeah. That's right. Still an option. You know what I'm saying? So we're still trying to iron stuff out.
All right. Well, as far as stuff, last time we saw you, controversial decision with Phil Davis. You came on the short end. I talked to you on the phone about this the other day, but I don't think we've gotten this on camera. You come out in your mind on the wrong end of a few decisions now in Bellator. Rampage, Phil Davis, Emmanuel Newton's second fight. What is it that it is that you think's not going your way in these fights?
I don't know. I don't think the judges are watching. I really don't know, man. Like, someone told me they count block kicks.
What? Which of those three fights do you think was the worst robbery?
I don't know, man. A robbery's a robbery to me. I don't know. I don't know, man. To me, it's like, I don't know. It's all fucked up, man. I really don't know. Probably the Quentin fight was kind of fucked up because, the Newton fight was kind of fucked up, and then even the Phil Davis fight was like fucked up. It's all a fucked situation.
I don't know if you know this, but you got a few detractors, and the people that like to talk bad about you always seem to point that, lay and pray guy, even though you got more knockouts, and more than half your wins. But is that something that, going forward, you say, okay, well, especially, in the Davis and the Rampage fight, you'll say you weren't active enough. Is this something that you look in your mind going forward, say, I got to adjust that, or do you say, no, I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm still
what I'm doing. I'm not there to be a point fighter. You know what I'm saying? They say lay and pray. Like, who have I laid on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to do damage to Chet Congo, but he's just too strong to hold my arms. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucker's strong enough to hold your arms, what the fuck you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like Chet Congo outweighed him by 30, 40 pounds. Like, lay and pray, like, these motherfuckers obviously don't really know me, and they can sit there on the internet and just waste their lives away on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or whatever they do. I'm not with that. While they staying broke, I'm trying to get paid.
What do you think about Bellator, the change they made? Since Cobra's been in there, they've changed a lot, brought a lot of guys in. What do you think about the direction of the company now as opposed to when you first came in there?
I like it, man, because when I first came, they tried to make it a sport, which is cool, but MMA is entertainment. It's a competition and it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? It's hard making it a real sport because there are things people want to see, you know what I'm saying? And if you thought making it a real sport, then there are a lot of matchups that you won't see because in a real sport, they have a system to make the championship fights happen.
You're talking about a lot of different shows in different countries, Argentina, over, but different places. What do you think about that instead of just, keeping it in the similar?
I'm cool with it,
place?
man. Just trying to be international, you know what I'm saying? Like, to become international, going to Italy with the Bellator kickboxing, Argentina, going to England, going to Israel. They're going a lot of places, taking it worldwide.
You're 30, 34, 35?
35, I think. 35.
How much longer do you've got a lot of miles on you. You've been wrestling for a long time, in MMA now. How much longer do you anticipate yourself fighting?
Until I get bored. I have fun doing it. I have fun training. You know what I'm saying? I have fun fighting. Maybe like another year or two. I don't know. Another year and a half, 2 years.
And how has it changed? You trained here before, made the move down a couple years ago to American Top Team. How was that change of environment helped you?
Yeah, it's good, man. Consistent training. I like training in Vegas, but because I like the consistent training in Florida. It's more consistent. Good team around you. Good strength program. Great coaches.
And then last thing, you dabble a little bit in pro wrestling. You're an MMA fighter. We got CM Punk getting ready to make his debut. What's he going to find out going from the wrestling ring to MMA or cage?
But everything he already knows from training. I hope he does good, man. I like Punk, man. He's a cool dude.
Did you get to see any of his training, his sparring, and that kind of thing?
No, I just saw him rolling around here in Vegas years ago. I know he's proficient in jiu-jitsu. I think his hands are getting better from what I heard. I hope he goes up there and does what he wants to do. Fighting was a dream for him, and he's fulfilling his dream. So happy for him.
You had said before that wrestling is harder on your body, hurts more than MMA. So obviously he's been in MMA or in wrestling for a long time, so he's used to getting hurt. So do you think that even though the fans like to shit on pro wrestlers, coming over, does that kind of help him a little bit, the fact that he's taking that kind of abuse?
It's a different type of abuse. Like MMA, you get injured from like stuff, but pro wrestling, you put yourself in position to get injured. MMA, you can block, you can tap. Pro wrestling, you really don't. You just you're a crash test dummy.
So it doesn't correlate at all, you don't think?
Nah, besides being sore, but he's worked with the soreness because his old WWE schedule or pro wrestling schedule, he was probably on the road like 4 or 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably gonna be more rested for this fight. I know he's trained hard. He'll be well rested for this fight, and I hope he goes up there and performs. He has a tough task at hand with Gall, but you know what? You know what I'm saying? He got in fighting for a reason. It was a dream of his, and he gets a chance to fulfill his dream.